The Rough Country SR2 aluminum rails that we have here today will be a great choice for the 21 and newer four-door Bronco owners who might be looking to clean up the appearance of that lower rocker area a bit while adding some lightweight protection at the same time. Now the SR2s here will pack a lightweight aluminum construction along with a nice textured black powder coat, all for around $300 for the pair. Install is going to be a 100% bolt-on job here, gang, requiring no additional modification. So figure solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and about a couple of hours at absolute most to get everything in place. But as always, hang with me for a bit and we'll walk you through this job later in the video. So these aluminum rails from Rough Country are an interesting product that will serve primarily as an appearance modification first, with a very minor amount of added protection as a byproduct. Now, don't get this twisted here, guys. These aren't rock rails, these aren't sliders, and certainly aren't designed for that kind of abuse. Instead, again, sole purpose, according to Rough Country, is to hide the pinch weld and the frame and just basically clean up the appearance on Broncos that don't plan on adding any side steps or armor protection. Now, I will say the SR2s here do deliver on that intended purpose of contributing to a much cleaner appearance from the side once everything's been installed for a relatively affordable price point. Now, shifting gears to your materials, again, guys, you are looking at an extruded aluminum build. It is a one-piece, fully welded design that is finished off in a very lightly textured black powder coat here. Keep these things looking good over the years. Now, Rough Country does kick in all of the brackets and hardware, along with these molded end caps to keep any debris or water out of the rails themselves. And Rough Country even states that these things are designed with modularity in mind. So you're gonna have some step options to follow. We'll bring you those as soon as they are released, so be sure to keep it right here at extremeterrain.com for more. Finally, guys, the kit does include everything needed to get the rails installed on your four-door at home. Definitely want to reiterate that fact here for you. These will only apply to the four-door Broncos at this time. These will not fit on your two-door. So let's get into that install as promised earlier. Again, bolt-on job. And to give you a better idea of how things will go down, check out our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown right now.
Tools for this install: a 13mm wrench, an electric ratchet, a 17mm socket, 13mm socket, a 3/16 Allen bit, and a impact. Now, before we get our side rail onto our Bronco, some assembly is required, so I'm going to show you how to do that now. First, we'll take our hex bolts and slide them into the back side of our railing. There is going to be a number of 6. Three on the upper and 3 on the lower. Now, evenly space them out along the backside of your railing. Now, taking your brackets, go ahead and place them over the studs and get your nuts hand threaded on, and leave them hand threaded on for now. We will come back and tighten them later for adjustability. Now, taking your 8mm nuts, go ahead and slide those into your railing as well. There's going to be 2 on the flat side and 1 on the underside. Then we can take our end cap, place them over the ends of our railing, and with our button head Allen bolts, go ahead and tighten them down using our 3/16 Allen bit. And repeat that on the other side. Now it's time to get our railing onto our Bronco with our F bracket facing the front. We're gonna take our body bolt and bolt it underneath before getting our pinch weld bolts bolted to the side. Taking your body bolts, go ahead and hand thread through your bracket as well as the pre-drilled holes on the underside of your Bronco, and taking our 17mm socket, tying those bolts down. Now taking one of your 13mm bolts and a flat washer, place that through your bracket and through the pinch weld. Grab another nut. Grab your 13mm wrench. And socket, and we can tighten our pinch weld bracket down. Now while still underneath, we can go ahead and tighten our rail bolts. Same 13mm socket as well as your 13mm wrench. Now repeat that on your passenger side. Now that your bolts are secured, that's going to wrap it up for our review and install of the Rough Country SR2 side rails fitting your 21 and newer Bronco. For more cool videos just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button at extremeterrain.com.